If you lead, some people will follow, and they're not my words, but Darren Baker of Driffield. I'm in East Yorkshire, and I'm here to show you guys exactly what they're doing as a community. This community group have bound together to clear this whole area and make it suitable for people to enjoy, including creating their own raised bed planter. This is their story.
In November 2017, whilst working with Darren said he had a really good idea that he'd like to pursue. Would I like to help him, along with the other carers who eventually joined us, who were already working with us?
Now, the soldiers
So that was the birth of Friends of the Beck. Darren embraced it, he got it on Facebook, just really went from being litter pickers. Now we've got it all under control and people respect the town more. They give us a lot of credit. It's just working really well. So Aaron then joined us a couple of weeks after we started.
With Friends of the Beck, you seem to get a role. So I've seemed to have got like role of photographer and ringing people if it's a bit difficult for Darren to do so. And then the whole projects, the seating area and the using the recycled plastic all went on from that sort of thing.
After Darren's accident when he was 17, it hasn't stopped him. He is born and raised in Driffield and decided to continually give to his community. He and his team, alongside Men in Sheds, decided to create a planter made out of recycled plastic material.
Particularly Men in Sheds is a charitable organisation that is generally considered to be good for the mental health and well-being of older men.
It is a place where men can share their different skills. What we're hoping for is people like Keith, who's got a lot of experience on lathes, metalworking lathes, things like that, can teach people that want to work on metal and help them. The other section through there is going to be where all the woodworking is going on, and we're hopefully that we'll have people that have woodworking skills. Upstairs we have another area where we would hope that people with
crafty things,
wants to do,
yeah.
And people want to learn different things and learn from each other.
And sitting down and putting a pair of slippers on and getting the old pipe out don't work anymore, does it? You know. Just Driffield Beck, but basically we're making this planter and we're going to go and install it in the ground, yeah. And then Darren's going to take over and fill it with soil and plant it, and it's going to be a sensory garden. Already got a seating area out there, but this is hopefully going to be quite an attractive little corner of the park. Well, this really is not too difficult.
With a different material though, isn't it?
It is, but to be fair, it's not difficult to work with. It's not so much different to working with wood, really, to be honest. A little bit tougher, but you know, you can use the same tools. You don't need any special equipment. The same tools that you use for wood, you can use for this.
Once we get it actually there and up and in place, hopefully it's going to stand there for a very long time.
Now that we've actually worked with it, I think we might be using it for other projects, you know.
Darren's very committed to what he does and he doesn't let his disability hold him back. He just gets on with things. He knows who to contact, how to contact them. If he needs help, he asks for help, and it's just brought a lot of people together, and we feel that we can flourish.
People who do this volunteer work get so much out of it themselves, the friendship, meeting new people and things like this. And so we're doing the work for the people of Driffield, but we get in more than we put in, if you see what I mean. It's really good.
Our motto is making a difference in Driffield, and Darren certainly has, and we're extremely proud of it.
Every town could do a group like Darren set up, then I think it'd just make the world a better place, really.
We've been so inspired by the project and Darren that we decided to donate a memorial bench to two of the members who sadly passed away this year. And their memorial bench now sits in North End Park alongside the rest of their recycled plastic furniture and their planter that they made themselves. That's going to be a sensory garden for themselves and their community to enjoy.
Driffield is definitely a better place because of Darren, there's no doubt about it. And Darren and his supporters have just got a better life, more enriched life because of it. And we're just not litter pickers, we're environmentalists, we're campaigners, we're everything really now. And it's all down to somebody just having an idea about and saying, I want to make a difference in the town that I was born in. And Darren certainly has, and he's just an absolute credit.
If you lead, others will follow. Which, when you think about it, is true. There's not many people start something from scratch. But I did.